Well, the big day meant to celebrate the Super Bowl champions instead took a political turn.
So far, the Eagles players have remained mostly quiet about how they feel since President Trump called off their White House visit. But Eyewitness News reporter Jan Carabeo tells us that could all change today. She is live at the NovaCare complex with the details. Good morning, Jan.
Rahel and Jim, good morning. The Eagles will continue their off-season workouts today, but also happening today, they are expected to make themselves available to the media for the very first time since President Trump rescinded their invitation to the White House. It was supposed to be a celebration of the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles, but there was very little midnight green on the south lawn of the White House yesterday. Instead, President Trump hosted a so-called celebration of America, disinviting the team after learning only a handful of players planned on making the trip.
We love our country, we respect our flag, and we always proudly stand for the national anthem.
Both sides blamed the other for the last-second audible to ditch the Eagles event. The White House claimed the vast majority of the Eagles team decided to abandon their fans by not offering to send a larger delegation. White House counselor Kellyanne Conway defended the president's decision.
The president has just made very clear the way he feels about the national anthem. He's been explicit about that for almost a year now. Just believes that people should respect the national anthem.
Players took to social media. Former Eagle Torrey Smith called the move a cowardly act. And in response to President Trump tweeting, staying in the locker room for the playing of our national anthem is as disrespectful to our country as kneeling, Malcolm Jenkins accused the White House of lying to make players look anti-America, anti-flag, and anti-military. No Eagles took a knee last season. Reaction from fans in Philly who celebrated the team at City Hall instead yesterday was swift.
You should have met one if they had showed up and wanted to meet you.
He's a fraud and he's a bully.
Mayor Jim Kenney also called the president a tyrant. Others have taken a decidedly more even tone.
Let's not let someone uninviting you to their house take away from that moment, because I think the championship of winning a Super Bowl is way bigger than getting invited to the White House, especially with him in there, in my opinion.
And LeBron James went on to venture a guess that no matter who wins the NBA championship, neither of those teams wants an invitation to the White House, nor would they accept it if they got an invitation. Back here in Philadelphia, this is a controversial debate. It is lighting up the phone lines at WIP Sports Radio and on our website at cbsphilly.com. Of course, we will continue to cover it as the players speak to the press for the first time here at the NovaCare complex later today. But for now, we're reporting live in South Philadelphia. Jan Carabeo, CBS 3 Eyewitness News. Jim and Rahel, back into you.
More to come. Thanks, Jan.